Who's the best, Garland? We've got Roy Keane, Paul Ince.
Yeah.
Paul Scholes.
I'm going to upset you now.
Gerrard.
Yeah.
Vieira.
Yeah.
Petit.
Yeah.
He's going to say none of them, isn't he?
Who's the hardest opponent you had to play against?
Our hardest opponent was Patrick Vieira. I would say, I'm going to upset a few people here, but it's fact and it's nothing personal. I thought Ince was a better player than Roy Keane. I really did. No, I'll tell you why. I think Roy Keane I'm not saying he's a fantastic footballer and he's a great leader, but in terms of a box-to-box player, right, Ince was better. I mean, listen, you know, you played with Andy Townsend. Andy Townsend was a brilliant box-to-box player. We're talking box-to-box. I thought Roy Keane was a driver from midfield, from the centre midfield into the opponent's box.
They could do everything.
He could do, yeah, right. But then you're talking about, Steven Gerrard. You're talking about getting the ball deep. He could play a long ball. He could tackle. He could get forward. He could, players who can take the scruff of the game and change the game. Those were Patrick Vieira's, your Steven Gerrard's. I'm not saying Roy Keane couldn't do that, but he did that more by leading the team, in my opinion. When I played against Roy Keane and Paul Ince, and I'm not saying, Scholes is a different type of player. I played with John Sheridan, who was a great ball player. If I'd have played with Scholes, he would have been the same. I think he complements things because he's a great passer of the ball, his vision and everything. So he's not a box-to-box player as such as, but he
Patrick Vieira would track your runs,
yes,
and he'd run the other way.
And he'd get the ball and
get
play.
On the ball.
And get on the ball and play.